Hello everybody, this is a crypto update, and let's start with Bitcoin. So we are at a very interesting situation right now. We just had a pattern here forming. Well, this is the second entry, basically the rebreak of the base. That's an S1 pattern, and this pattern formed just below the very important 50,000 psychological $50,000 mark of Bitcoin, and we can see as well here. This mark is important as well on the weekly chart as being support and resistance. So price has been bouncing off this $50,000, then it broke down, now it came back, a strong, very strong bullish move. And then there was, well, this rebreak of this level, right, and a sell-off. And now it's basically, the bulls are reconquering or are approaching this level. So I'm a little bit cautious here with Bitcoin. So I'm basically waiting for the last high, this high to be broken. So I'm not following the official entry here of this entry signal down here, but I just want to see, we could actually see another sell-off here. This could even evolve into a turtle pattern, but from a weekly perspective, well, that looks pretty bullish, right? We've got this bar which is testing the 21 moving average. We've got an immediate next week that is breaking that. We've got a week that follows that week that is breaking that bar. So we've got bullishness coming in, and here in the weekly chart, and as well the monthly chart looks quite constructive. So basically. Price is sitting on the 8 moving average, and it finds support here. It didn't even need to come back to the 21, so I would actually have preferred a touch of 21, but that looks pretty bullish, and we might actually see that if this high gets broken, this is a test bar, by the way, and that's an important bar, the high to be broken, well, then we could actually see that price swiftly goes to the last high, which is the all-time high, the $65,000 level, and then starts to run. Well, starting to run, well, towards the $100,000, right? This is the target area up here. It's not very far, actually. So this is the momentum move, right? Here on the monthly chart, this is a momentum move. Well, then this is a consolidation. Here on the weekly chart, we can see better. This is the consolidation. This is the momentum move. Or we can expect a similar momentum move coming out of this consolidation. This should bring us well above 100,000. It should rather bring us towards the 200,000. But let's talk about the 100,000 because it's such an important psychological mark. And if price gets there, well, the media will be full of it. And euphoria will be predominant in the press. So this might then actually be the time for another pullback and another consolidation. Now Ethereum, well, another one of those big coins, well, it is just triggered here, right? An S1 entry, so it looks much. Price has not gone too far away from that level. Interesting as well that some of the altcoins, the smaller coins. Let's just have a look at those. I'm not saying you should buy them. It's just an example, right? So the Binance coin BNB again. So it is clustered with S1 patterns on a daily chart, basically. So this is an S1 pattern that has triggered. Yesterday. No, sorry, a couple of days before yesterday, it came back to the entry level. Or this one has just triggered at the level, right? Is at this level where an official entry happened. Same with Matic and many others. I've just selected like a random selection. So what we see is that basically Bitcoin is front running, right? It has already triggered. Ethereum is just there, and some other altcoins. So I want to wait to get a little bit of more confirmation because this big number, 50,000, is making me a bit nervous. We could see like the bulls getting rejected from that number, and we could see another fall off. If price falls back even below the line, well, the entry signal has occurred, right? Well, this would actually be the possibility to enter into Bitcoin with a discount. So let's say somewhere down here, the entry signal is still valid. You get it with a discount, well, and the stop goes down here. So that's a this would then be a relatively tight stop. Now, well, it has already gone. So I would actually wait. I prefer to wait for it to break to a new high and then go for the altcoins, Ethereum and the smaller ones. We see actually same things with, for example, Litecoin, right? It's just there to re-break Bitcoin Cash is not yet there. If you draw the line, so if you draw the line, so the line goes, let's see, I cannot draw it right now, but the line basically goes here, and a price has not yet reached that level. So we're actually at a very early stage of a possible, next strong follow through. And what we're looking for, well, is a follow through of this extent, right? Coming out of this consolidation here on the weekly chart. This is a follow through. Well, if we plot this 100% extension, well, we get to a new high, 75,000, and then it's not too far away to 100,000. So this is nice, right? I mean, this is an overall consolidation with a momentum move attached, and we've got within that consolidation, well, we've got another consolidation with a momentum move attached. So that's a pattern within an overall consolidation. And as you know, well, that's a huge stop run level. If that gets broken, well, we should see a lot of momentum going on, and some good bullish opportunities coming up. Thank you.